You need to ask your mother. Throughout childhood, most of us heard this familiar phrase spoken to us at one time or another. The words usually came as a simple, kindly directive. You need to ask your mother. Maybe they came from a coach or a teacher, from a scout leader or a religious sister. Maybe they came from our own fathers. Often when those words came to us, it was because we either asked a question, the person wasn't quite sure how to answer, or we wanted permission for something, and the person knew it would require our mother's approval. Maybe it was because we wanted to go on a trip or participate in an activity, and the person knew our mother should be asked first. Whatever the case, we were often directed, you need to ask your mother. And we would be sure we would get the right answer because she would respond with a mother's love, with whatever was best for us. In this week's video during the coronavirus pandemic, I come to all of you with a simple, kindly directive. You need to ask your mother, our mother, Mary. We've now entered into the month of May, a month traditionally dedicated to Mary. Our Holy Father, Pope Francis, just recently has invited all of us, especially families, to unite ourselves in praying the Rosary every day in this difficult time. And on May 1st, together with you and all the bishops of the United States, we once again consecrated our nation and our diocese to Our Lady, Mary, Mother of the Church, and our Mother. You need to ask your mother. There's no more powerful intercessor to whom we can turn than Mary. Jesus himself from the cross gave her to his beloved disciple John, and through him to each of us and to the whole church. Behold your mother. We entrust ourselves anew to her and look to her as children look to their mother. She knows what we need, what our families need, what our diocese needs. In the background of this video, you're listening to a beautiful antiphon, a Marian Easter antiphon, Regina Caeli, which I invite you to pray with Easter confidence. Mary knew the sufferings of her son Jesus. She also knew the joy of his resurrection. Mary knows our sufferings. She desires us to know the joy of his resurrection. As I come to you from the garden of the Cathedral Rectory, here standing next to the statue of Mary, our Mother, I invite you to remember the words of Jesus and look to Mary in this time of need. Behold your mother. Turn to her with all the longings of your heart, mind, and soul. As her sons and daughters, knowing that Mary, our Mother, knows what we need, and knowing she will respond with a mother's love, with whatever is best for us, we're invited to heed the words so often spoken to us as children, which I offer you now as a kindly directive. You need to ask your mother.